Hey everybody, welcome back to the Fox Shop. It's been a couple months since I did a video and thought maybe it's about time. There's been, on the forums online that I've been on, there's been quite a few people doing this, and some people have been wanting to write up on it, and instead of a write up, I'm going to do a video. It's putting in your these little LED dash lights, and these are I don't remember what they're called exactly, but they're blue. Bright blue of some sort. It doesn't even say on the ticket what the hell they are. Anywho, I got these on eBay. I guess it's from partstime.com. Partstime.com, and the part number on them is I guess K79 or 20. Must be, I don't know. There's the there's that, and then I don't know what that up there is that way. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to show you how to take your cluster out so you can put in LED lights. Seems like a lot of people are wanting to do that. A lot of people have done it. You can get all different colors of lights. I went with the blue. I think white would be good too. You can get all different colors of them. What the hell else? Oh, some people scratch off the green color on the back of the dials, and I'm not going to do that. I think once you got your cluster out, it wouldn't be too hard to do that if that's what you're wanting to do, but I'm not going to do that. And so let's get busy. I'll shut you off and bring you back here in a minute. Alright, hopefully you can see somewhat in here. One of the first things you want to do is pop off these trim pieces that are in here. Just be careful doing it so you don't break these clips off the back side. I just took a little screwdriver and just get back in behind there and just gently pop it out. And back behind there you got there's a Torx. Right there's a Torx screw. It's a T20 or shit. I think it's a, god dang, I just tried it. I think it's a 10 millimeter. There's one over here, and then, which you can't see, there's one over here on this side too. I'll bring the camera up here in a minute. But you got to get your. I've never done one of these before, so I'm hoping I don't fuck something up. But you gotta get your headlight knob off, which I think there's a slot here somewhere. Yeah, I thought there was. Yeah, it's right there. Stick your screwdriver up in there. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm pushing on something. I think there's a turn that upright. Spring here that you gotta push this little clip, if you can see it, in the back out of the way, and then it'll pull it right off. Okay. So let me get you off the tripod here, just so I can do this without breaking something. Okay. Let me open this other door up so the light over there can shine out. Which I did have. Let me move that up here closer to the truck. I had that up by the truck when I was doing my beautiful initial start of the video. I moved the light so you could actually see me. Beautiful day here in central Iowa. It's supposed to be almost 70 today. It's making my floor a little damp in here for some reason. I had my heater turned on and it was over 70 when I came in here. It felt hot. We haven't had 70 temperatures for many a months. Finally feel good. It's not sunny, but it's shit, I was going to show you something. Okay. So I get these trim pieces out. If I can do this one-handed here, let me get the camera in this hand. Where am I? This isn't gonna work. Alright. Just, at least what I did on that other one is I just got in there and pop it out just like that. Doink. 1, 2. Alright, then you got two torques. You got one right there and one right there. I'll put you back on the tripod real quick while I get those out, if I can. Said and done. Oh, I'm doing it backwards. It's been a while since I've done a video. I've forgotten how everything works. Bring you in here. Alright. So I'll get this one out over here on this side. On my flare side, somebody had done this. They'd taken this black bezel out. They broke all the clips across the top of it. Just tore it all to shit. I don't understand how people do that. Anyway. So, take these out. Like I said, I think if you don't have Torx, a 10mm, I think that's what it is. We'll take them out too because they got a Torx head, or they got a hex head on them as well. So you take those out. Where's my little tiny screwdriver sitting on it? And I believe this will just come out. I think. I'm not so sure about that. I don't want to break anything. There we go. Now, how do you get it off here? Now, if you have an automatic, you're going to have your lever on the other side. You're going to have to fuck around with, I imagine. I would think this would just lift off. Not sure what's holding it. There we go. Now I got my fuel tank switch. Come off. Yeah, just lift up and pull, I guess. God, I'm wearing a hooded sweatshirt. I am hot. There we go. Get that out. And that's off. Piece of cake and pretty damn dirty. A lot of crap up in there. Okay, then back behind here you got more Torx, which I didn't know what's, no, they're the same size. You got, I'll bring you up here. Okay. You got one there, one up there, that black one, and then you got same on the other side. You got one up there and one hidden behind those wires down there. And I can see that that one has a crack in it where it screws into. Whether it's gonna hurt anything or not, I don't know. Got some stuff I think I can fix it with if I have to, but go ahead and get that out and go from there. There's someplace in here I can set this camera so you can see what the hell I'm doing. Not really. Well, I'll put you back on out here. Let's see. I can raise this up a little bit. Showtime. All right. So we'll take out all these torques. I'm going to take this one out first since it's cracked and see what's up with that. Very tight. One. Two. Boy, that's dirty back in there. 22 years old. He's a dirty one. Truck hasn't always been babied like I kind of do now. She was worked and she was driven hard sometimes, but generally I pretty much always took care of her. But I do live on gravel, and I always have lived on gravel. So shit gets dirty. If I could get on this last one here, I'd be in good shape. Can't see the little bastard. There we go. Alright, to get all four of those out, this cluster ought to just come out. It's going to have a bunch of wires on the back of it. I actually wouldn't mind taking this clear piece off and cleaning everything real good. So I may pull the whole thing out. I don't know, we'll see. That's all there's to it. You gotta tip it out bottom first, I think. And then my turn signal comes on. Now I hit my hazard lights. There. Let's see here. There's only 3 harnesses on the back, so I think I'm going to pull those harnesses out and clean it up. I would replace all the bulbs on the vent. Well, I might do that anyway, but the problem is those LED bulbs, if you put them in and they don't work, you need to turn them around. They're polarity sensitive, I guess. But let me get this. I'm not sure how these harnesses are held in. Huh. What kind of a deal is that? There's one. See it. Where's my flashlight? Aha. You can push in on it. 2. And come on, baby. There's 3. All right, one cluster out. I'm going to take her over to the bench, and I think I might take this top cover off and clean it off. So I will bring you back in momentarily. All right, so the cluster's out. I'm going to take this outside, this clear plastic cover off of. These screws are T10s, and I don't have a wrench that, I don't know what size these are. Might be a 5mm or something. Although I thought I tried, I don't know what they are. But anyway, a T10 will fit. To take them off. They're not in extremely tight, and I would suggest not cranking down on them when you put them back in. just because it's plastic, because it's pretty old and you might crack it, which it wouldn't be that hard to find another one, but I guess there's 7. 1, 2, 7 of them around the outside of this plastic. Pull that off. And I'm just going to take some glass cleaner, clean that off, and clean off inside here, because it's a mess. Not that bad really, for 22 years, not too shabby. Stay. I'm gonna go ahead and clean that off. I'm gonna shut you off while I do that, and then I'll show you the lights on the back side. Be right back. Okay, so I got that clear plastic, and then I cleaned out the gauges too. Pretty decent. There's some spots on this plastic that just won't come off, but I'm thinking they're covered anyway. I guess you can see what I'm doing. Anyway, this is the back of your cluster. If you go front, back. And all these are your lights. There's 17 of them. I got a package of 20. And if you're like me, your ABS light, my ABS light on this green truck and on my flare sight have both been flashing. That's this one right down here. All you do is just turn them counterclockwise, about a quarter turn, just pull them out, and I'm not replacing that bitch. That way my ABS light won't be flashing at me anymore. Screw that. Bad thing is you don't know which way to put these in. If you put them in backwards, they won't work. At least that's what I'm told. So, yeah. So I'm going to replace all of them. Just pop those out, pop the LED in. I wish I had some way to test the darn things. Seems like you'd be able to hook up a battery or something. But, well, I'm not replacing that one anyway. But, anyway, that's all you do. Just turn them half a turn or a quarter turn or so, counterclockwise, pull them out. Just pull the bulb out. And then these just slide back in, just like a light, and then you stick them in the hole and give them a quarter turn clockwise. The same. So that's all there is to it. We're going to go and replace them all. It really doesn't take very long. It's not a hard job at all. The problem is once you get it hooked up to the truck, and I'll show you here in a few minutes, you're going to want to hook up your cables and your harnesses, and then turn all your lights on, see which ones work and which ones don't, and then you're going to have to switch the bulbs around. But that's all there is to it. I'm going to go ahead and change the rest of these, and then we'll get to putting them back in the truck. Okay, so now we got it. You know, I should clean this out too. Shit. Well, anyway, I was going to say we got the dash, we got the gauge cluster. Screw it, I don't have the damn clear shield cover thing on it either. But anyway, next thing I'm going to do is hook up these cables, harnesses, Jesus, and see what bulbs work and what bulbs don't. So anyway, I'm going to shut you off again while I clean this out, and then we'll get to seeing what bulbs work and which don't. Be right back. Okay, so now that we got everything cleaned up and so forth, well, now that I got resituated, I see there's still some dampness back in here. Alright, now I'll put this back in and hook up our harnesses and see which lights work and which lights don't. I can remember how we did this. I think we did it like this. got all those in. My keys out. Turn the key on. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Hear that beeping? I'd never heard that before until a couple years ago, and I'm not sure why. What that is it's your secondary warning for your ABS lights, or ABS light, your ABS brakes. No, it's for your airbags, not your ABS, although the ABS light's on. But anyway, probably because I didn't put that bulb in, I'm not sure. Also showing my fuel tank is way full, so that's not right either. Well, I don't have that hooked up, but I don't know if that matters or not. Everything else looks good. What happens when I turn these on? Looks like I've got several that aren't working. Probably better if I shut some of these lights off. So it looks like all the ones over on this side aren't working. Well, I got several I gotta flip around. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna do it. Get tired of that dinging if I don't. Just go on the back here and unscrew them and pull it out, flip the bulb around and stick it back in. So I'm gonna do that. I also need to get this gauge back down. Other than that, looks like everything's good, but I need to shut some of these halogen lights off so I can see a little better, but I will bring you back in here momentarily. Hold on. I just thought I'd show you real quick here. Get this damn thing to stop dinging at me here. I don't know if you can see my ABS light. You can see that. It's blinking. Right. Come on. There. If I unscrew that bulb, it sends that tone out, so I gotta have that bulb in there. So I think I might just put some black tape over that bulb or something, I don't know. Might see if it'll do it if I have a burnout bulb in there. But anyway, just thought I'd show you that if that bulb's not in there, you're gonna get that tone. That's for your secondary ABS warning thingamajig. So anyway, thought I'd show you that. I'm not done doing the bulbs and stuff yet, but thought I'd show you that. Be back shortly. Alright, so we're ready to put this back in now. Had a problem with one light over here. I guess I couldn't feel it or see it the way it was, but I got it turned around. They're all working now. So now just the reverse of taking it out. Let's see, how did I do that? The bottom's got to go in first, doesn't it? And the top's got to go in first. Everything should fall back into place relatively easy. I mean, those harnesses have been set there a long time, so they're kind of stuck where they want to go. Alright, let's put these screws back in. Like I said before, I wouldn't crank down on those too tight or you might crack the damn thing. Just snug them up. If I can get my frickin' fingers in here. Number 3. Number 4. help a whole lot. Probably had to flip about 6 bulbs around. I guess that's not bad. Oh no, I can't quite see it. There. Voila. And bring this back over. Plug it in. Where the hell it goes up there? This goes back on here. Where's my 4x4? Yeah, I never did check that. Well, it's not low range. Oh, it's probably because I don't have that. I don't have this all the way on, so it's reflecting off of other things. Hold on here. I guess that was right. Some issues. There we go. There we go. And you just gotta put these 2 torque screws back in. Wherever the hell my torque driver went. Where the hell did it go? It's eluded me. What the hell? I must have taken it over to the bench. Well, anyway, you just put these back in, then you just snap those trim pieces back on. Let me shut these lights off. And I'll show you what we got. Just a second. Hold on. Take you off the tripod here. I got you plugged in too. There. Okay. Of course the other door's open too. God damn it. Hold on. Ugh. grab the darn light switch. There we go. Focus. So that's with all new LED lights. I didn't, well, as you can see, I didn't scrape off any of the green stuff. My keys. Steering wheel's jacked a little bit. Not sure why my ABS is on. And what I did over on the, what was I gonna say? I don't know. Yeah, stupid ABS light. Why is it on? Anyway, on the check-in or the airbag light, I put an old bulb in there so it wasn't real bright. And I'm not sure why that ABS light is on. It's never been on. Or it was burnt out. I bet it was burnt out. Shit. What I should do is take it back out and just take that bulb out. I really don't give a shit. Anyway, that's what she looks like. If you just saw my oil needle jump right there, oil pressure, it went from where it is now over to almost the middle, and then it snapped back down. Those are just dummy gauges. Those don't actually read your oil pressure. All it does is tells you if you have oil pressure or not. And I think my sending unit's going bad. That's going to be probably one of my next videos, is how to replace the sending unit, because I've got a new one. It's kind of fluttered around every once in a while for the last few years, especially if it's cold out. But once the engine gets warmed up and everything, it seems to kind of settle in, but it'll still kind of fluctuate a little bit. But anyway, that is with the new LED lights. And I'll finish this up here in a minute. Be right back. Okay, well, I got it all finished up here. Turn the lights on. There you go. Kind of saw that before, but anyway, that's what it looks like with blue lights. You can scrape all the green off, and then you would have all blue, I guess. Or if you put white lights in, then it'd be all white, which I think would look pretty good, actually. But I had some burnout lights over on my tack. In fact, I don't think any of the ones on my tack worked, which kind of sucked at night. Let's see, I'm going to take you off here. I don't think I have much battery left. I got enough, I think. Yeah, got enough. Shut that thing up. So anyway, that is how you put in LED lights on your, well, 92 through 96, or if you have a heavy duty 3/4 1097. Here's the burnout lights I had. One, 2, 3, 4. I guess that one's still good. And when you turn them around, when I said turn them around, you don't have to actually pull the bulb out and turn it around. That works, but you can just pull the socket out of the hole, the plug it, whatever thing the frickin' bulb plugs into. Just unplug that and turn it 180 degrees and stick it back in. But so anyway, that's that. I think I might replace the cargo lights up there with LEDs, and also the door light. Problem is, let's see, I've only got 3 left. No, I've got 4. So I could do that. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. That's pretty self-explanatory. Well, the door lights, you got to take the panel off, but that's not a big deal. They just pop off. But anyway, thanks for watching, and hope that's straight. I know some people have been asking about how you do that. I've got to say, it's got to be one of the easiest jobs I've done in a long time. That was really, I mean, pretty simple. Almost the hardest part was cleaning the shit up, the old dirt and stuff. But you got to mess around with the bulbs a little bit, get them turned the right way and stuff. But other than that, piece of cake. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. Bye. Well, I went ahead and I did the cargo lights and the door lights there. Looks pretty good. Now I just need to get, hold on, there we go. Now I just need to get that one replaced, and we'll be set. Focus. Darn thing. I think they look pretty good. I do. And the dash lights. All set. I gotta replace that one though. That seems old and outdated now. But anyway, got that job done. And it looks good. Anyway, just thought I'd give you a little update on that as well. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.